Greetings, Holy Communion. I'm here to tell you just a little bit about the pilgrimages that we're now encouraging folks to consider taking here at the church. One of the things our pandemic task force asked is, what are we missing? And one of the responses was sacred space. We actually miss being able to pray in our church. And while we're still not ready to gather together for worship in a big group, we are starting to make the church available for folks to come and pray. And that starts this Sunday, the 25th of October, from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. We have some spots available. And so when you come, you're going to come to this main door right here in the tower, the main door that faces Delmar. An usher will be in the entryway and will open the door. If you ask to receive communion, a priest will meet you right here at the entryway and will communicate you, will give you a wafer individually wrapped in a plastic baggie before you go into the space. We're doing that because we want folks to have a mask on over their mouth and nose the whole time they're inside for the sake of everybody else. So you'll get your communion outside, receive communion outside, and then you're welcome to come in. When you come in for your pilgrimage, you'll notice that here on the welcome table, they're not there yet, but there will be little bulletins that explain, the rules like keeping your mask on. They also include some prayers where you can't have books of common prayer or hymnals or Bibles or any kind of shared material available in the pew right now for safety's sake. So we've printed some bulletins, and if you take one, we ask you to just take it home with you. And then you make your way right into this space. And you'll notice it's still Holy Communion. There are a couple things that are different. You'll notice the organ is on its way in. And in coming weeks, you'll actually be able to hear the organ when you come on a pilgrimage. That's not quite ready yet, but hopefully soon. You also see this big icon over my shoulder. That's Mama, the icon we dedicated this summer, painted by Kelly Lattimore, and remembering George Floyd's last word. Mama is hanging out right over our oferta. That's the altar where in this season around All Saints' Day, we place pictures and memories of loved ones. You're welcome to light a candle to place a picture of your loved one or a remembrance of them. One of our parishioners, Mary Allen, always remembers her former husband by putting a Snickers bar on that altar because Marcus really loved Snickers bars. You're welcome to sit and pray near the oferta. You're welcome to pray in the space. We've got the whole church set up the way we normally would be set up for church. All the chairs are lined up. They're not actually lined up because we're anticipating welcoming so many people in pilgrimages. We're keeping it really small, only 2 households during pilgrimage hours. But they're set up because that organ is coming, and for the organ to get tuned, you have to have all of the seat cushions in the place they would normally be because it affects the sound in the space. So come the beginning of Advent, when that organ will hopefully be installed, you'll actually notice that those chairs are gone if you come on another pilgrimage then, and you can walk the labyrinth. But for now, you're invited to come and enjoy the silence of the church, light a candle, remember those who have gone before us in faith, and just take some time in some sacred space. We look forward to welcoming you back into your church, back into Holy Communion. We hope you'll join us. You can sign up on our website, holycommunion.net, or you can call the parish office 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, to set up a time to come on your pilgrimage. Be sure to let us know if you want to receive communion when you come. Hope to see you here.